Right. Well, hi everyone. I'm so excited for you all to be on here. If you do have background noise, I'm going to ask you if you don't mind muting your phone or your computer, whatever you're on. I'm so excited today because we have got some news, and I'm going to turn this presentation over to our amazing ACS partner, Lauren. So for you guys who haven't met her yet, she is absolutely amazing. She helps us a lot with fundraising and partnering in the community as well. So Lauren, did you want to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you?
Sure. I'm Lauren McGrath. I'm based out of Savannah. My territory covers really anywhere in the Southeast that they need me to go. But one of the focuses in my portfolio is the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk here in Savannah. And I have been with ACS for about a year and a half. So I'm still learning as I go, but I think I'm making big waves where we go, and we are growing our walk, and it's going to be better than ever this year.
Yep, absolutely. So I'm going to really let Lauren, I guess her and I will go through the presentation together. But just so you know, there are walks maybe close to you, etc. What I did do is I put on this PowerPoint that the Making Strides of Savannah, Georgia. So, you know, if you can't walk, you can always do a virtual team as well. So don't ever feel like, oh my gosh, I don't live close to a Making Strides or whatever. But there may be one closer to your community that you might want to participate. And as long as you go to that www.makingstrideswalk.org and you pop in your zip code, it will bring up the closest one. But for today, because we've got Lauren on the call, we wanted to go through, and I just wanted to put that up there because I think most of our territory, it's probably one of the closest walks to go to. That or Charleston, I think, would be probably one of the closest. But I think for most people, it's going to be Savannah, I think. But anyway, Lauren, I'm going to let you, with the next slide, because you know what it is, I'm going to let you do the drum roll on that one.
Okay. Okay, so we need everybody to get registered online to sign up your team. But if you raise between now and July 31st, $200 online, then you will qualify for our hoodie that is pictured there on your screen.
Oh my gosh, I love that hoodie, Lauren. Look what it's got on the front of it.
Yeah.
It's got Avon on it, and you know how we love our shirts and hoodies. So I popped it.
And I think that's an easy to do. You have more than 30 days to get it done.
Yeah.
And you guys are salespeople. Let's sell some Buckguard and put some money on the board to get a hoodie.
Yeah. So you know, Lauren, the past couple of days, I've been out in the community, and we've been talking about fundraisers and how amazing our online fundraisers are, and how, you know, sometimes just doing a fundraiser for yourself, first of all, like registering it and then donating, you know, the proceeds to a organization just to get you kickstarted and acclimated with fundraising. So when Laura and I were speaking yesterday, we're like, oh my gosh, this is such a great opportunity, because not only have we been talking about our fundraising and how, you know, getting our representatives and our leaders and everyone to do a fundraiser right now, what an incredible incentive. So not only do we have all of our Avon incentives going on, but now you also have the opportunity to get a hoodie that has "Passion is my power," and it's got Avon on the front with Making Strides. So what an amazing shirt that you can earn by fundraising on your very own Avon store to be able to get this hoodie and wear this t-shirt with pride. So I also believe I have, and I'm popped her on the spot a little bit yesterday, but well, I'm going to pop her on the spot right now. But Deb, are you on? Deborah, are you on the call?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. I would love to turn it over to Deborah just for a couple of minutes because we had the privilege of going to an American Cancer Society Hope Lodge. So I just wanted to hear from Deborah and see how she felt and just let her tell you a little bit about her experience yesterday in the day that we had in the field. Thanks, Deb.
Thank you, Sarah. It was so amazing, to actually go to the Hope Lodge, which I never knew existed in Charleston, South Carolina. And it's a beautiful home. It was one of the first ACS Hope Lodge. And what the Hope Lodge is when cancer patients are going through treatments, them and their caregivers can stay there. They have we were able to tour it, and we saw some of the rooms, and they're beautiful rooms. They have 2 beds in there, and it's right down the street from like 2 hospitals. And what was so amazing is they don't pay anything. They want to have them, recover, have their treatments, and not have to worry about food, bedding, paying, a hotel fee or anything like that. And it's just so amazing. I got chills yesterday just walking through there. We were able to talk to a couple of the patients that are living there, and it's not sterile or anything like that. It's gorgeous. The home is beautiful. And I do recommend that you get on board with this fundraising. There was Sarah, Carrie, and myself, and we were talking about ways that we could help, maybe putting little packages together with deodorant, shower gels, and maybe lip balm, hand creams, things like that, and maybe doing a slipper drive. So I'm going to start promoting that to my customers. And I think they were amazed when we talked to them about it, the coordinator and the other lady that we were talking to. So it was just, I came away yesterday like, okay, I need to get this going. I always thought ACS was just about finding a cure for cancer, research, make sure every woman and men get a free mammogram, because yes, men do get breast cancer as well. But when I saw this and was able to talk to them, I was just amazed at what ACS does. And I am so thrilled that Avon has partnered with them. Most of you probably do not know, I am a 6-year cancer survivor. And if it hadn't have been for like Avon and the amount of money that they donate, and then ACS, what they do, I wouldn't be sitting here today, because the research is just amazing. I lost my mom in 95 and my sister before that to breast cancer. So it's just amazing to me how far they have come with research and treatments and things like that. So I just wanted, everybody needs to get on the ball and start your fundraising with ACS. It is a wonderful organization. And Sarah, thank you for allowing me to be a part of it and share this as well.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much, because your story inspires us so much. And it takes what you just said today will inspire and motivate other of our Avon representatives and leaders to get behind and start fundraising, getting a team. Like, even if you can't walk on the day, you can sure raise money. You can register to be a participant and do those things. So, Deborah, thank you so much for sharing. And we hope to do that again sometime. We'll do it in Jacksonville perhaps as well, so that way everybody can experience not only what ACS does, nationwide and globally, but also what they do in your very own backyard as well. So,
Exactly.
Lauren, I'm going to pass it over to you. Do you want to talk through the shirts?
Sure. Last year, I had several of my Savannah teams that wanted to do their own shirts. So this year, ACS is offering that you can have the same walk day front of the shirt, which we will sell the day of the event, but you can actually tag it on the back and customize it.
I forgot I brought soup today for lunch period.
You can customize it. Go ahead.
Sorry, Carrie, can you just go on mute? Sorry. Thanks.
So you can customize the back per your team, or if a group of you wanted to get together to do a more generic just Avon. But the pricing is very reasonable, and it's based on how many letters or the size, and then there's a $5 shipping fee.
That sounds great, because I know we all love shirts, right? And we all love anything with like Avon on it and making strides. So that's when Lauren was talking through this with me yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, everybody is going to want one of those. So we need to get on the ball. So,
Hey, Sarah, can I interject something real quick?
sure.
I
found this on.
actually did that with I had a local lady that I deal with signage, because we didn't have this opportunity.
Uh-huh.
And what I did on the back was I customized it like in memory. If somebody was, fighting it in honor of,
Uh-huh.
so I customized it. That might give them an idea who you're walking for too. So I thought I would just throw that in there.
That's that's very nice. Good
I
idea.
will tell you there is a cutoff date, which I don't see is on the flyer, but I think it's fairly soon, July 31st maybe. I will circle back with that date. But so if you're interested in doing this, definitely don't sit on it. We want to go ahead and get it taken care of.
Yeah. And the best way, Lauren, is this correct? Is the best way for them to actually sign up as a team captain or a participant, so that way they'll get the information hot off the
Yeah.
It'll all be on their website, all their good stuff.
Right. So you'll need to go ahead and sign up as a team. And then once your team captain has signed up as a participant, then you can go up and join the team. And then once you've done that, you will get all of the information for that particular walk. And I will tell you, if you're on the borderline between Charleston and Savannah, you can actually sign up for both walks and you'll get both the information. A lot of it may be the same, but you will also get more specific per each walk.
That's a good idea. And what about this fundraising app?
So the fundraising app is going to be the easiest way to collect money that goes straight into your account. Or if you were doing a fundraiser yourself and you needed to donate the money back into your account on the Strides website, then you could do it this way as well. Online fundraising is how you get the hoodie as well. So that would be through the app or through the online, just somebody going straight to the website to make a donation.
Okay, awesome. Lauren, we love how you talk. You talk our lingo. So so our goal is for you guys to, fundraise using the new online, or whether you do it traditionally, whatever you want to do, one of our traditional fundraisers, or do a online fundraiser. Obviously that might be a little bit easier for now, but this is a great way to kickstart, and that way get your $200 to earn that hoodie as well. So what I'd like to do now is go back and just give you the link of where how you register, all that kind of stuff, so you can go ahead and write it down or whatever. But I'd like to open it up to you guys while we have Lauren. Is there any questions that you have for the American Cancer Society on signing up, or what sort of things would you like to know?
You can also mark your calendars for our kickoff. For those of you guys that are in the area, it is scheduled for August the 20th at Ghost Coast Distillery again, and we would love for you to join us. It's going to be at 6 p.m.
That was so much fun last year. We did the, I know Janet and Dana and Carrie and Sandra, and we had amazing representatives. They had the, which one did you, like, I think it was Hope, pin the bra on Hope or something. It was like, we did a lot of fun games. So one of the questions, yeah, absolutely, you can put the questions in the chat box. So let me just go to
bra pong. Yes, bra pong.
Bra pong, that's it. Yeah, I would like to sign up, but I cannot do the walk. Do you have to have a team that walks?
No, you can walk virtually. You can fundraise virtually. Although we would love to see your face that day, it is not necessary.
Yeah, absolutely. So you also have volunteer opportunities as well if you want to. But just say you were going away for that weekend or you had family commitments, like you can still sign up as a virtual team, or you can also join one of the teams that is already scheduled. So I know quite a few of the Avon folks, and maybe you're not from the area or whatever and you just want to join an Avon team, you're welcome to join any of our teams that we have up there as well. So, and
October 19th.
So October 19th is the walk.
And our registration starts at 9:30. The walk is at 11. So for those of us who are not early birds, you don't have to be there at the crack of dawn.
And it was a little chilly last year in the beginning, so that hoodie would definitely come in very handy. Very handy. So any other questions? Charlene says, my group walks in Augusta, Georgia, which is not on Avon list. How can I get in there? We have ours in September. So my group works in Augusta, which is not on Avon. So they have a walk in Augusta. So does ACS have a walk in Augusta? Cookie, does that? Yes. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. All right. So yes, you can register that. I don't know when the date is. And I don't think, Lauren, your region doesn't, that's not part of your region, correct?
No, I'm not familiar with a walk in Augusta.
Yeah. So you can join Charlene, you can go into www.makingstrides.org and you can search via the zip code as well. So Columbia has a walk too. I have tried to call that person in Columbia. I did not know they had a walk either. So I am unfamiliar with that. I have tried to call the ACS person a few times there, so I was thinking that they mustn't have had one in Columbia, but that's interesting to know. Okay. All right. So good to know. So along with that as well, so Lauren has offered us some opportunities in the area. Like we've been working with Lauren for, over a year now, and we love working with her, and she often has some opportunities where we can go in there and help fundraise. So there may be teams that need some help fundraising, or perhaps there's an event that needs some help, etc. So as she usually gives me the list or whatever, but there are different events in just on the border of Florida and Georgia and stuff like that. So, looking for more representatives that want to help out in the communities. And if you can get me that Columbia number, someone to speak to, that would be great. I've tried to call a couple of times. So any contact information that I can get, that would be awesome from you guys who have participated in the ACS walk previously in that area. That would be very helpful. But there are different activities where you as a Avon fundraising expert will be able to help other teams raise money as well. So, but definitely love to see you. You want to be pretty familiar with the fundraising and how to do it. So this right now, before the ACS kickoff, is a great way to be able to feel really, really comfortable and confident with fundraising. So any questions? Any other questions? Anything else you'd like to share?
I'm not sure of the Charleston kickoff, but we can definitely get that information for you.
Yeah.
And Sarah, there's a breakfast maybe? I will tell you, we're one of the few areas that we like to do our stuff in the evening.
Yeah, that Ghost Coast, if you guys can get to that Ghost Coast, like that was a really fun event. That was a lot of fun. So usually their kickoffs and stuff, it's a lot of fun. There's a really good like speaker that speaks about, you know, their story with, you know, breast cancer and all of that good stuff. So yes, Charlie, I'm taping this playback, absolutely, so you'll be able to share it and go through it. Absolutely. Yep, I've got it. Any other questions? Anything else from you, Lauren?
No, just get signed up on the www.makingstrideswalk.org. Like we said earlier, you can put in the zip code that you're looking for. It'll pull up all of the walks in your area. And then if there's not one near you, then of course you can just do it virtually. And I did just pull the Charleston. It looks like that their kickoff is a breakfast.
Okay.
It does not have the date and time though, so we will have to reach out to them to find out.
Yeah. Awesome. Any other questions? No? Well, Lauren, once again, we wanted to thank you so much for your partnership. We appreciate it, and we are so excited. Who's excited about the hoodie? Like, just pop in the thing, because I'm excited about the hoodie. Are you guys? I think everybody needs that hoodie. So awesome to know. So make sure, just Lauren, I just want to ask, that too is nationwide as well. That's just not for your region, the hoodie?
Yes, that is all of Strides.
All of Strides. Okay, that's awesome. So for those folks with representatives everywhere, that's a really good thing to get them started on Facebook. Oh, Deborah's already posted her goal. Awesome, for the end of July. That's awesome. Dana says she loves my hoodies. Well, she loves her hoodies, not my hoodies, but she loves.
Oh, and I will tell you, because I know Dana already has some money on the board, as does Carrie. That money does count towards your 200. Oh. So don't feel left out that you got started early. You still qualify.
There you go. Yeah, Dana says, yay. All right, everyone. Well, that is news hot off the press. So hot off the press. So good luck with your fundraising efforts. I know your Avon fundraising is going to help you 100% of the way. So let's do this. Have an amazing day, everyone. Happy Thursday. And yeah, just have a great one. Thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Deborah.
My pleasure.